Welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. If you haven't seen the previous video, then don't worry. I'm going to fill you in. This new series is entitled Restricted Freedom. Now, what does that mean? You're going to find out. You're going to find out. I tried to release this series whenever I reached 750 subscribers. This is going to be the special, the video before it. But if I haven't, and I have reached it now, then hooray! Here is your celebration video. Except, it's not a video. It's a series. So, restricted freedom. What does that sound like to you? Well, it means that you want to do something, but you can't. And you see, I'm highlighting to you certain weapons. Remember how I said I'm using the HBAR-T? Those people that I highlighted take the same ammunition that my HBAR-T does. Now, why is that such an issue? Well, I'm going to show you whenever this fucking whenever this fucking lobby decides to drop us into the damn map. You know, don't you hate it when this shit happens? Somebody disconnects and you can't really play the game. Here we go. Now, like I said, I showed you those people with those weapons for a very specific reason. Look at the bottom right hand of your screen. Only 4 rounds. There you go. Only 4 rounds. Now, why am I doing this? If you missed a video last night, I'm going to repeat myself a little bit, and I'm sorry about that. Only 4 rounds means this. You got 4 chances to kill somebody. 4. You miss 1 headshot, you're 25% less combat effective. You miss 2 shots, you're 50% less combat effective. You miss 3 shots, motherfucker, you only got 1 bullet left. What does this teach you? This teaches you restraint. This teaches you, if you miss, you are guaranteed to not have enough clout to handle yourself in a gunfight. Simple as that. This will teach you to wait. Now, this challenge is not for the people who like a drop shot, not for the sweats who like to aim for the body and spray and pray. This ain't for the people who like to spray and pray in general. You feel me? This is taking what I like to do and putting it to the extreme. You understand what I'm saying? I like going for headshots. But there is that added cushion whenever I take out 3 clips worth of ammunition that I can handle myself in a gunfight. But this right here, though, you gotta be extra sure you tap somebody in the head 1 time and neutralize that threat before they even became a threat. Tie that with some omnipotent vision. and you got yourself a challenge that you can actually enjoy. Now, I've said this a lot of times because I'm pretty sure some of you are like, Jet, how the fuck did you hit that shot? As this guy has nothing but good stuff on him. And what you just seen right there, twice actually, was a benefit of this challenge too, but I'll get into that in just a moment. Vigor is a still game. What do I mean by that? Nothing moves. At all. The plane moves through the sky, and that's it. However, bushes do move. So, when I seen the bush swing from left to right, and I seen a portion of the bush staying still, that was his head. You look for things that shouldn't be there. Like, no daylight through the bottom of a bush. Glint. In general. In fucking general. Movement. In any case. Not the trees, not the bushes, not the snow. So, that's how I spotted that guy. I saw movement. Whenever you see movement, 8 times out of 10, that's a person. Until they add some kind of bullshit where they can hologram another Outlander, whenever you see something, it's not something, it's a person. Now, combine this playstyle that I have with my Audible Predator mix, and you got yourself a really fun challenge that you can do. Now, I mentioned my inventory whenever I pulled it up. This gives me more time, or more space, not time, to loot. When you carry 3 rounds, well, not 3 rounds, but 3 magazines and 4 magazines with the ammunition, you take up your inventory slots. With this, all you're carrying is your heals and ordnance. And that's it. Which gives you more space to loot. Now, that's all well and good, but what if something like this happens? When something like that happens, you're forced to think outside the box. You seen, I was looking for him, he wasn't there. Then he got the airdrop. Okay, cool. Chase him down. Now I don't got any ammunition. I can't fire at him unless he stops. Enter Medusa. And for those of you who don't know, Medusa was a woman that if you turned around and looked at her, she would turn you into stone. This guy stopped and looked at me. He turned lifeless, like a stone. It forces you to think outside the box. This challenge I'm presenting to you all right now forces you to think outside the box. I didn't come up with this overnight. It took me a while to realize I have a cushion, and that cushion is my ammunition. If I would have had 60 rounds on a good day, maybe I would have, sprayed and prayed a little bit, went prone, not aimed down sight, and third person try to spray him as he's going up the hill. But since I only had 3 rounds of ammunition, I had to take a gamble. Yes, he turned around. Yes, he saw me. But he had to stop to make sure that I was a thing. This shot would not have been possible if that airdrop wasn't radiated. Because that radiation obscures your vision. We all know that. But in that half a second he took to make sure that what he was looking at was indeed glint, he died. And yes, this was the same guy with the SVD that shot at me earlier. The sweetest revenge is the one best served unexpectedly. Yeah, you thought I was going to say cold. Nope. Unexpectedly. And so, people, I'm going to start saying this at the end of all of these videos within this Restricted Freedom series. If you want to play like me, find yourself a good weapon that you like, master the bullet drop of it, then you take out 4 rounds only and see what you can do. That will make, as Mulan, or as the movie Mulan sang, a man out of you. I'll be sure to catch y'all next time. Peace.